basis. And so Discovery Bay doing some amazing work with your daily live streams, essentially serving as a TV guide of sorts to all the YouTube community related to comics and toys and all that kind of stuff. So shout out to you, brother. Thank you for being in the live stream.
Hi everybody, Harry Carey here, and welcome to Space the Infinite Frontier. We've got a great show lined up for you.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where on the planet you are. I'm JB, and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay. That's right, the home to the YouTube comic book community guide for the I just butchered that. The home to the YouTube comic book and Funko Pop community guide. This is the show where I'm going to give you my top picks from the sea of content, and then we are going to run down that lineup of content creators, and there are 19 strong in the lineup today who have either scheduled a release via Premiere or are going live. Now, before we get to that lineup, we're going to pause for a segment titled the Instagram Tag of the Day. And then after that lineup, we are going to open another package from that crazy, stupid pile of comic books and Funko Pops that I purchased exclusively from the YouTube and Instagram community. And today's package is from none other than my man CFAP. Bobby, aka CFAP, got a box from him. Can't wait to share that with you. Now, what else have we got in today's show? Let me tell you. I have got no comic book review today. Why do I got to take that out of there. But we will end the show talking about Friday's giveaway, which is not a t-shirt. It is the second iteration of the Discovery Bay mystery box. And the only way you can get this box is to win it. Now, how do you win it? I'll give you all the details at the end of the show. Now, we will always have that Comic Pop Family hashtag drop, and I can't wait to send you to this channel because I bet you're not familiar with it. So there's a hint for the top picks. Now, next up, you know what time it is. My favorite portion of the show. It is time to shout out that chat, see who's hanging out with us. But before we do, I wanted to shout out a couple of other people who I've got their links in the description below. First of all, the t-shirt. Man, take a deep breath. 3 Men in a Basement, Comics and Collectibles sent me this t-shirt in large. Great channel. Go check them out. Man, right? In red, too. Loud. Next up, my coffee mug for today is from my man Travis, aka Comics with Bueller. So happy you're safe, my friend, and prayers to all the families affected by the fires up there in the Oregon area. Shout out to you, Bueller. Wait, let me give him the coffee mug love there. There you go. Comics with Bueller. Link in the description below. Now, when we get to it, as I mentioned earlier, Comics for All People, CFAP doesn't really have a channel, but I still wanted to shout him out. And then the newest segment of the little shout out in the morning thing is the next to 1K. Here's a channel for you. What about David Soffen? Oh yeah. Go check him out. He participated in the collectible swap 1 and 2, and he opens up a lot of stuff. So he's my shout out. Next to 1,000, sitting at 894. There's a link to his channel in the description below. Now, as I mentioned, next up, it is time to shout out that chat. Let's go ahead and jump on over to the StreamYard side and see who is hanging out with us live. Why did it do that? That's not what I wanted. All right, let's go over here to the StreamYard slide all the way up to the top. Kenneth Bird is first. How are you, my friend? As well as 1-2 Comic Talk, and they tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. You're going to see it in the lineup. You're going to see something special. As a matter of fact, it's very similar to what I'm going to show you in the top picks. So hang out for that. Seriously, relax. We're just chilling. Aggressively relaxing. Well, there you go. See, it segued right into the aggressively relaxing. One of the best handles in the game. Beta Ray Jim is here. How you doing, my friend? Textbook stuff coming from you. And Stacy's Fat Stacks is up in Canada. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I see you're Canada and I raised you in Japan. Because there he is. Kate Titus says hello from the rising sun, Japan. Konnichiwa. Ogeki Desuka. Okay, Mama J is in the chat as well as the Comic Intellect P, who I do believe is also in the live stream playlist today. Good stuff. Comic Intellect P. There he is. My man, Two Gun Pedro. Let me give you the proper love from Two Gun because they're right at the top now. Pew pew! Two Gun Pedro. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you, my friend. Who else is in here? Robb Boswell says, large and in charge. Where's the next drop of content from Mr. Robb Boswell? It's been a while since I got to highlight anything from Robb Boswell, hasn't it? I had to do that to get me fired up. By the way, I just wanted to check real quick. Is the music too loud or am I okay? Because this is a new track I'm playing in the background. I want to make sure it's not too loud. Yul Carter, how you doing, my friend? From Fantastic Comics is in the chat, as well as Remy the Comic Book Poser. It says lunch break time. Yeah, I just caught it right there on the lunch. What do you think, man? Mr. Miracle Comics is in the chat also from Canada, and he says, good morning, true believers. I love that entry. That's a great way to enter a chat. Hey, Shiny is here, and he says, or she, I don't know if he or she, says, hey. And then he says, no. And I don't know. We may need to get a mod. I don't know. Check Shiny. Check Shiny. Do we got mods in the chat today? I don't even know if we got any mods in the chat. That's interesting if we do. Comic Intellect P says we're all good and we're not too loud. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. But let's get to the next segment of the show, folks. You know what time it is. It's time for today's top picks. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Look at that. Welcome, newest YouTube member, Comics with Bueller. I do appreciate you. And by the way, Shiny is a guy. Thank you very much for hanging out with us, Shiny. How are you? So let's get to today's top picks, folks. And in the top spot, if you notice this one, I'm proud of this. I'm excited about this. And if you're not watching it, I am begging you to go check this out. All right. This was episode 1. This was recorded live during Mainframe Comic-Con, and I'm going to make it big, but then pause it because I don't want to do any lurking. Because I wanted to get to the description and explain to you why it's in my top spot. Because if you go into the description and look at Writer's Block Episode 1, State of the Union, which, again, I mentioned was live at Mainframe Comic-Con, David Avalone and Ryland Grant are joined by Eisner Award-winning writer David F. Walker of Bitterroot and Naomi and Ringo Award-nominated writer Erica Schultz of Daredevil and Forgotten Home. Now, this whole thing was awesome. It went about an hour and a half. We have edited it down, and the reason I say we, amazingly enough, you ready for this? As we slide down, we'll get a little bio on David Avalone and Ryland Grant as your hosts. But this is produced by Chad Ramsden of Comic Corps and directed by me. That's right. Directed by JB of Discovery Bay Comics. I have done 3 of these so far. This was only episode 1. Wait till you see the next 2 episodes. Unbelievable guests that these guys are booking. I'm so excited for it, and I'm hoping you can go by and go ahead and drop a like and a view on that one. That is episode 1 of the Writer's Block with David Avalone and writer Ryland Grant, directed by JB. How you like that, huh? Yeah. All right, next up in my top picks, I was so impressed by this next one. I bought the kit. Damn right I did. Man, this was awesome. I wish I would have seen this video about 2 years ago. Great job. If you're collecting comic books and you're talking about how to clean, watch this video. It is broken down. He even tells you what you need. And then in the end, he does have a kit that he can sell. And yes, I did buy one. Great job, Reggie. This is going to go viral. I tell you what, this one will be a keeper for a long time. Now, Beard of Pop, man, you know how he does these battles with his wife, and then the loser from the prior battle has to dress up. If you didn't know what I'm talking about, you're missing out. This is a great channel. This is a great series, and I've dropped a timestamp because when she comes out in this outfit, awesome. Go check it out in the top picks. Now, next up, tribute video kind. It's kind of a tribute, isn't it? Comic Fu 2814 dropped the Where's Chad video, and it is hilarious. I guess there have been these memes going on in the show. You got to watch the show. And if you and I can't even describe it. You just got to watch. It's only 4 minutes, and it's hilarious. If you're in the community and you know Chad, Chad's my boy. Come on, man. Biggest supporter of the channel. Go check out that video. It's great. Okay, next one's a hot take. You ready for the hot take? The hot take is checking out Journo. I love what he did with this one. I'm digging this channel. I am still siding with him on every single point for point on this. I do love the app. Don't get me wrong. I use it. But this particular one, and the last one, and maybe the one before, I'm siding with Journo. Go check it out. All right. Next up, let's start a pop collection. I guess they do this as a weekly pop battle. This is fun. I just found them. I sent them the collectible swap 2 box. That's how I found them. If you haven't found them, go check them out in the top picks. All right, next up, 2,000 subscriber giveaway update and an A-OK unboxing from. No, hold on. To make sure that you go check this one out. That's right. It's today's Comic Pop family. Go check out Kevin and Superpower Review. This is a cool channel. You're probably not checking him out. You should. If you're watching me on the rewind, there will be a card that pops up there. Plus, there's a link in the description below. And if you drop the Comic Pop family hashtag in the description, you will be entered into Friday's giveaway. Go. All right. Next up in the top picks, Area 51. My man, Mike. I love this channel. His background now with the glass display cases. Woo! Fire. Right up there with any statue collector's collection. Go check out Area 51 and Mike. All right. Next up, you know how I feel about the couples. Comic book couples. The Dorkeries. This is a great couple. They collect more than just comic books. Go check them out. They're in the top picks playlist. Now, all right, here we go. You know how I feel about Rockin' Robbie. Every time I get him in the list, I start gushing over him. I gotta chill that out. I dare you to watch this video from beginning to end and tell me you feel any different. Go check it out. All right. The last one is Exchange Collectibles. And man, when they're talking Lucio Parillo, if I'm saying it right, Parillo? Anyway, he's one of my favorite artists. And they've got an exclusive set coming up, and it is cool. Only 59 seconds. Go check it out. It's in today's top picks, folks. All right, that's the top picks playlist. Let's get to today's live stream playlist after the Instagram tag of the day. Stupid. All right, here we go. Let's hit the chat real quick because I'm having a good time. Who do we got in the chat? We got Superpower Review right there. Boom! Perfect timing, my friend. Kevin, go check him out. Comic Book Poser is also in the chat. Kevin is great people. I'm about to unbox some of his art on the Superpower Review. Very cool. There's my man. Some Comic Book Hunter's back. Been out for a while. Now he's back. I'm digging you. Shiny is still hanging out as well as Patrick Wall, who is the lucky recipient of today's free shipping in the pop-up shop. For being so patient, my friend. For being so patient. Robb Boswell is still hanging out as well as Lisa Noble. How are you? Thanks for taking the time. All right, let's get on over into the Instagrams with a Z. The Z is for Foxy right there. Z is for Foxy. Instagrams and see what's going on over there, man. It's been a while. All right, so shout out to the 2,574 followers of the page on Instagram. I appreciate you. I am so behind on my shares. As you know, I ain't shared in 2 days. I suck. See what happens when homeschooling starts. But we're going to get in here and see what's going on here so we can highlight some people. We got Darth Richards is tagging me for Wicked Pop Wednesday. Ooh, man, I've never heard of Wicked Pop Wednesday. But I'm giving it to you, man. That's looking good. Digging it. What else we got in here? We've got Mama J says, this is filling up fast. Curious, check link in the bio. The link to all the channel videos from the swap tour located in one playlist. Want to join? Reach out to me in a DM. We're talking about the Christmas box swap. So is this the collector? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. But I'm in. You know it. It was fun. I'm having a good time with that stuff. All right. What else we got? Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Hunt for Freddy. Only 50 boxes. $10 a box. Plus $5 shipping per box. There you go. Almost sold out. Hunt for Freddy. Oh, there's the one I'm looking for. Matt, Matt, appreciate you so much, my friend. Matt at Mr. Comics 89, coming strong again. Look at this one, the background, the Webhead Wednesday, coming with a villain, Webhead Wednesday, and Molten Man in Amazing Spider-Man number 28. Man, that's nice. You got a great collection, my friend. You got a great collection. What else we got? Is this tonight? Tell me it's tonight. Tomorrow night. Thursday. Tomorrow night. The Knockout. Matt against the worst man in comics. Well, his name's Robb Worst, so I can use that. But Not Near Mint is taking the side of Iron Man, and my man Matt's taking Captain America. Let's go to the chat and vote for Matt. All right. We've also got, was it Wednesday, right? Chili's Pull List. I love this channel. This is another one. Welcome to Wolverine Wednesday, a new comic book day. Show some love to your LCS and let us know what you're excited to pick up today. I did this too. I had 2 people respond, but man, I would love to know what you guys are interested in picking up today. This issue of Wolverine was a good one. There you go. What's left to collect? I don't know. You tell me, man. A year and a half ago, I started collecting ASM. I've collected a lot of issues since then. Here is what I still have left to collect. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm down with that. I'm sure this is in the live stream playlist. You always get your stuff in there. All right, Mind Shift. Hey, comic peeps. I know it's been a minute. Been working my off. Haven't had much time to post much. Plus, I finally got all my books. 4 weeks worth. Man, that's a lot. Top variant Thursday. Thursday, you're ahead, man. You're jumping ahead. Big Will is selling some books. It's sold. Man, that's a good price on that one. $150. Any more in here? Not Near Mint says tonight on Not Near Mint. No, there's Not Near Mint tonight. It's Wednesday. You always got Not Near Mint. I bet you it's in the lineup. Yeah, it is. Tune in to Not Near Mint, 10 p.m. Eastern. But he's tagging Webhead Wednesday. All right. Top Variant Tuesday. All right, that's it. Who dat was there on Top Variant Tuesday? That's the segment for the Instagrams, folks. Cool. Let's get on. First of all, thank you everybody that participates. I have a fun time with that segment. If you want to get in the show, there's a great way to get in the show, right? Also, if you want to get in the show, all you got to really do is, schedule your stuff and make sure that I'm subscribed to you. Now, if I'm not subscribed to you and you've reached out to me and I'm still not subscribed to you, then we probably got issues. But let's get to the next segment of the show, folks. You know what time it is. It is time for today's live stream playlist. All right, I'm coming back over here to the top picks because I do like this layout better. We're going to hide the top. We're going to bring up the live. We're going to get into the live stream playlist right now because what's happening, I do believe this changed. I think this changed. It may not have changed. But remember, I told you we're going to go 3 days in a row. I do believe the Comic Intellect P is about to drop content 3 days in a row. And it started here with I'm a Wizard, my friends. The Comic Intellect P premiered a video. Go check that out. I'm going to leave it up here in the live stream playlist for an hour or so you can go pop that on so you can check that out if you're not already subscribed. Next up at the bottom of the hour, and I'm not going to rush, but we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep the pace going because I told you there's 19 in the live. But always on Wednesdays, you've got Jeff Comic 813 giving you the Cantonese comic, home of the Cantonese Comic Wednesday. He's going to share his haul. I will go on record right now saying there's going to be an Elvira in there. Maybe? No? Elvira, what am I talking about? Vampirella! There's going to be a Vampirella in there. I can't believe I just said Elvira. Holy shit. There's going to be a Vampirella in there. I will bet nothing on it because I can't gamble. I couldn't freaking hit the ocean if I fell out of a boat. All right. Next up, after them, we've got the Comic Book Poser coming up at 11:30 a.m. And he says, what kind of fire did he get from the AMKM Comics? I've never heard of AMKM Comics. I'm gonna peep that out, man. We're gonna have to hit the reminder for that one. That sounds good. I'm going in line because I'm gonna go at 2:05, so we're gonna wait till we get there. But next up in the playlist, we got Economics and Comics. I just want to scream Billy out there. It's all, sickness. The sickness is going live at 12 noon with his new comic book day haul for September 9th, 2020. All right, Beta Ray Jim, he's in the live stream playlist. Hell yes, he is. He's got Later Killer by Joel Jones, the Library Edition Volume 1 review. I'm looking forward to that. Beta Ray's got a setup over there, man. Those Omnis are amazing. All right, what else we got? I got to hit the chat. Let's hit the chat. Who else is here? Who else is hanging out with us right now, man? Travis Knott says, first time live viewer here. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out with us right now. Shiny is still here, as well as Dead Zone Citizen. And the logo right below me right there is courtesy of Dead Zone Citizen. Every time you pop in the chat, I want to make sure I shout that out. Boom, I am old, man. I'm going to be 48 this year, man. This is the old man going through the midlife crisis. What am I supposed to say about that? Where am I? Simply Incredible Podcast is premiering a video at noon. It says, ranking my CGC and CBCS 9.6 comic book collection part 1 from 29 to 11. I feel the same way, my friend. Every time I get something back, it's a 9.62. I'll give that a thumbs up. Go check him out in the live stream playlist. What else we got? Ribby, are you in here twice? You are. Look at you taking over my show. Ribby the comic book posers going rock'em sock'em posers. Let's play, courtesy of Bruce and Stephanie. Oh, this is going to be fun. By the way, Bruce and Stephanie are doing it Friday nights. That comics and beer show with the trivia. Awesome. All right, what else we got in the live stream playlist, folks? Boo. Oh, you know what? I would be remiss if I did not play. Where have I been, man? I didn't play nobody's bumps. I haven't played any bumps the whole show. But Kenny's next, and you got to play his bump. It's one of the best in the business. I can't tell when that ended. Anyway, this is a cool new series, folks. I am so down with this series right now. Kenny's killing it. He's looking back at Wizard Magazine from December of 1997. Remember, back in the day, back in my Ute. Anybody know what movie that's from? Ute? Anyway, back in the day, Wizard Magazine had the top 10 list. This was the list. And Kenny giving you the list. Done well. You know it's going to be good. Go check it out. Premiering today at 3 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Setting the reminder for that one. All right, what else we got in the live stream playlist, folks? I told you it was jam-packed. CBSI. Oh, man, you had me at Star Wars. These guys are on fire right now, man. If any, that's another one. I defy anybody to go to this channel. Go look at their last 3 videos and tell me they aren't fire. Period. Seriously, do it. CBSI presents Tales from the Flip Side. Star Wars toy auction results on Tales from the Flip Side. Man, toy auction, Star Wars. You had me right there. Come on, man. Next up. Ooh, this one also deserves a bump. Where's my bump for these? These guys are crushing. Where's my two brothers, man? They got a good one. Two brothers. All right, who had it first? I gotta see it. Who was first? Who was first to my cousin Vinny? Who was first? Who had it first? Bam! Robb Boswell had it first. There he comes in. These two Utes. Yes! I love that movie, man. Come on, man. All right, back to the show. I get easily distracted when I'm amped up on some coffee. Look at these guys. 1.4. They're going to pass me soon. You guys are going to pass me soon, and they deserve it. This stuff is so good. Their content is so good. Go check out their new comic book day haul. Something is Killing the Children. Dryfoot Web of Venom Wraith. Over at Two Brothers Comic. Nick and Dustin are just crushing right now. Crushing. All right, let's go to the live stream. The long view. Got to go to the long view and see what's going on. All right, MCE. This stands for Marvelous Collectibles and Entertainment. This is a great channel, and they've got Super Sun statue unboxing by Prime One Studio live. That's going to be fun. Great thumbnail, man. Great thumbnail. Good stuff over there. All right, what's next in the live stream playlist, folks? There he is. There he is. Mr. Comics 89. No, he didn't. What happened? I hit the wrong one. Oh, no. Come on, man. All right, one more time. Bam. Mr. Comics 89. What's left to collect is a premiere video for 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. He's going to tell us what he needs, and I bet you there's a couple of peeps that have some of those. All right. Also at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, over at the Batman Statue Collector, it is the 44th edition of the Rogues Gallery Live. This is the latest in statue collecting news, including a Batman statue giveaway. You heard it right here. Check it out. It's in the live stream playlist. And the list will be updating as the day goes on. So as new things pop in, I'll slot them in accordingly. And as things end, I will push them out. Okay, at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, this day is jam-packed, man. 6:30 p.m. Pacific, one of my favorite channels, Raul and Javi over at Highlight Comic Bro, who is now at 602 subscribers. Yes, 600 and onward. There we go. They're going to be interviewing somebody in the community. They don't normally tell you who it is. It's a surprise. One of the best shows going, absolutely, because it's not just about the collection. It's about life. Good show. Good show. Inquiring Minds over at Highlight Comic Bro. All right, now it's Wednesday, and every Wednesday over at the Average Will, this guy gets a lot of stuff, man. There's a few people in the community who get a lot of stuff. This guy's one of them. Go check it out. What did he get Wednesday? And he's got a special guest tonight. I don't know. We have to set the reminder. 6:30 p.m. Pacific, man. Actually, no, that's right in my. So I had someone reach out to me the other day and say, "Hey, this is on and this is on and this is on, and you be there. You should be there." But I've got a strict between 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm supposed to be, what do they call, like, incommunicado. I'm not like available. I'm home time. That is home family time. So I won't be in any of these. But when the kids go down, if I'm still awake, I'll pop back in, check them on the replay. All right, Metaphorical is coming live with the comic book auction and claim sale, and he's got a great lineup of sellers. You got a great lineup of buyers too, Meta. You're doing some good stuff over there. Go check out Metaphorical Comics tonight. And the last thing in the live stream playlist, folks, man, and thank goodness this is late night because this is 100% adult content. Go check out Rob Wars, Lady Fantastic, The Miracle Man, and if you're watching me, there's a high probability, my friend, that you have comics on the mind. That's right. Every Wednesday night, you've got Not Near Mint, and tonight they're talking what makes a second print or other later printings so valuable. I don't know. They didn't used to be valuable like this. I don't remember it being valuable like this. Anyway, that's the live stream playlist, folks. Let's get to the next segment of the show. What's in the box already, JB? Nope. There it is. All right. So I've got a box here from my man. And where's it at? Unboxing. And he doesn't put out content. He doesn't have a channel, but he is a guest seller occasionally on different auctions. And he's a great supporter in the community. So I don't know how else to highlight him. I mean, this is what he's got. He's got a little Instagram. So we go check out his Instagram. So over here, I want to just, because I noticed he added it late, but if it's on there, I got to do it because this package clearly says.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Right? Come on, man. Have a good time with it. Just check the comments, see who's hanging out with us. Comics on the Mind is here. Like I said, you, my friend, have comics on the mind. I love that one. Oh, guess who else is here? It's been a while. You know what? There's nobody in this house. Nobody's home. Kids are at school. Wife is at work. I'm all alone. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Herminia Reyes Jr. Woo! Let's see what we got here. All right. Oh, I needed another one of these Spider-Man boot boxes. I love these shipping like this. This is so cool. I mean, seriously, folks, you can get somewhere between 10 to 15 comic books in here. You throw it in a padded mailer, and it's $8. $8. Ship that thing. That's how you roll. So I've got, it's not that Spider-Man booth, but this was some auction winnings from CFAP. You know how I feel about CFAP, one of the great members of the community. All right, here we go. It says Discovery $115. Damn, it's like that. Hey, 90 is in the chat. How you doing, 90? You're right next to that awkward sip of coffee. All right, let's see what we got, man. We got a nice little stack. $115 ship. I hope it was a ship. Maybe. We'll see. And it starts with I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what that is. Anybody can tell me what that is? Is it a Miles Morales? I don't know. Javier Goron front. Maybe we'll have to check out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, man. We got time. It is Young Absolute Carnage Miles Morales #1 Young Guns variant. Absolute Carnage Miles Morales #1 Young Guns variant. Bazam. There you go. How about another Absolute Carnage Miles Morales #1? I guess I was buying an Absolute Carnage Miles Morales lot. Yes, I was. Because there's also #3. So 2 #1s, a #3. Here's #2. And #1. And Web of Spider-Man #1. And I just can't leave it. I can't leave this. I can't leave this in here. This bag is no bueno. There's the bag. Get rid of that. And we will go ahead and grab a nice Mylar. Mylar here. Come on, man. Big old Mylar. No. Come on. Look at the suspense. The suspense. Drum roll. Where's the Mylars at, man? Where do they all go? Oh. That's the regulars. Only got like 1,000 of them, but when you need one, you can't find one. All right, we're gonna have to just put it into a clean regular bag. Everybody's like, "Come on, man, show me the damn book already! I'm waiting to see the last book." I think Biggie knows what it is if he is here, and if you know JB, forever on the hunt for the elusive Secret Wars 8 and a 9.8. And I can safely say I am still on the hunt. Nice copy, but definitely not a 9.8. Definitely not a 9.8. That's my unboxing from CFAP, man. Let's get to the next segment of the show, and let's see if all this stuff fires off. I bet it won't. I think I got it down now. Hey, look at that. Boom. Let's get back up into the chat. All right. I think that's the show. I think we hit everything. No. We need to talk about? We need to talk about Friday. We need to talk about that giveaway. We need to talk about how you can enter the giveaway, starting with, where's it at? Drop in the comment pop family hashtag on my man Kevin over at Superpower Review. That's going to get you an additional entry into Friday's giveaway. Friday's giveaway is going to be the second Discovery Bay Comics mystery box. Go check out the video from Harmonio for the first comic Discovery Bay mystery box. You can't buy these. They are not available in stores. They can only be won right here. And how do you get entered? It's simple. Any comment on any video that I have dropped from last Friday to Friday morning, basically, is eligible. Any comment. I'm going to use the comment picker to grab a comment, throw it into the rig wheel. I know. There might be a better way, but right now there's not. Also, additional entry can be had by dropping the Comic Pop Family hashtag on any of the videos that we put in. There is always a link in the description to every single video. Also, there is a link in the video to the t-shirt sponsored today, which was 3 Men in a Basement Comics and Collectibles. And I am a t-shirt whore, straight up. You send me a large t-shirt, there's a high probability I'm going to wear it. Also, shout out to my man Bueller, who is safe. The house did not burn down, but prayers to the families who are affected by the wildfires out there. Bueller in the coffee mug, and today's unboxing was CFAP. Also, don't forget my push to 1K. We're pushing David. Come on, he was only 6 away from 900 as of this morning. Let's see if we can at least get him 6. Let's get him into the 9s. That's today's show, folks. I'm going to go ahead and hit the chat one last time just to say hello to everybody. Label Vlogs popped in. I appreciate you for coming in, taking the time. Kate Titus is still here. You know I'm talking Secret Wars 8. Drum roll, right? Yeah. Where is the kid? Okay? I don't know where all the Mylars are, man. It's unbelievable. Travis, thanks for hanging out for a while, man. Good times. That was today's show. Tricky Trapster is also in the chat. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you taking the time. Now, I'm going to close today's show. Let me get this thing lined up. You know how we end the show. As always, if you don't remember anything that happened in the last 30 minutes, which, man, I shouted out a whole mess of channels. Hopefully today is the day that you find your new favorite channel. But if you don't remember anything, please remember one thing. We had a good time. Peace, everybody.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle. I liked it.